And just like that, we're back again. Yeah. I'm back. Caesar. You can call me Dexter. Yep, that's what they call me here back home. And today we're going to be talking about alphas on the Ton ecosystem. Yeah, we're seeing what Pavel Durov has been doing lately with the Ton ecosystem, and it's been literally fire. Yep, fire. So, a lot has been happening in the past days. We see old meme coins pumping like hell. You know, we're gonna make Ton great again. That's the slogan. And Utia, like literally just take everybody out of the blue and topping the most liquidity so far that the Ton ecosystem has are achieved in any of their meme tokens. Yeah. And today I'm going to be going deep down into the trenches. Let me see what's happening on my phone. I'm going to be going deep down into the trenches. Okay. I'll be going deep down into the trenches. Let's see. Okay. I'm live on YouTube. Okay. I'll be going deep down into the trenches and give us some real alpha. So I'm just going to share my screen. And when I do that, okay, I'm just going to share my screen so that we all can participate in this alpha. Yeah, what's happening? Okay, we're back. Now you can see this is Gecko Terminal. I use Gecko Terminal a lot, and it's been one of my favorite terminal to check on any of the projects on Ton ecosystem. Like it's been really fast. Gecko Terminal gives me everything that I want, and yeah, you can see right here that it's quite interesting using a platform like this. So okay. Now, if you look closely, you see the trending categories, what is actually trending at the moment. And you're just going to find out that Make Ton Great Again is quite trending. And that's a good thing to see because this token has been a phenomenal in the past days. Uh, from all indication, Make Ton Great Again has been one of my go-to um, Ton ecosystem project from day one. You can see from the chart here. Let me go to 1 hour. From a 1 hour view, you see, okay, that it's quite early. It was created on the 9th of April. Yeah, Make Ton Great Again was actually created on the 9th of April, virtually by 4 p.m. GMT. Yeah, this was when it was created. So, and it's been one of the go-to token, and as you can see, Ton ecosystem is gradually coming back to speed. We saw how Ton did over 100%. I think was it over 100%? Uh, Okay, let's see how the Ton ecosystem just blew up like overnight, and it was really amazing because this has brought a lot of buzz in the Ton ecosystem. We see liquidity now flowing into the Ton ecosystem, and that's my joy. And when I open through the charts, the decks, you see that a lot of tokens are being created. So for a Ton meme token being on the top category of trending tokens, that's to tell you that something is actually happening here. You can see 3 of the Ton ecosystem tokens are actually on the top charts. We got Utia and Redo. These tokens are actually doing real good. So I'm going to switch it on to Ton ecosystem so that we can just see everything that's related to to the Ton network. Um, yeah, before we continue, you could see trending, what's currently trending. Troll on Solana has been phenomenal, like really, really phenomenal. Troll on Solana. Give me a second, has been truly, truly phenomenal. And I saw that Troll get has been there for a couple of months, I think, up to a year, until recently that it really popped up really hard. Let's see, let's go by one day chart. Wow, you can see that Troll has been in this market for quite a long time, and it was first created in April. That's 2025. That was last year, April. That was when this token was actually created. Let's look at it by market cap. All right, if you're just joining this live, you could just hit the like button. You could subscribe. You could share. Yeah, I'm going to be dropping alphas like this again and again. We're going to be talking about opportunities on the Ton ecosystem, because that's where the money is flowing to right now. And on the chat session, you can ask any question you want to ask on the chat session, and I'm going to attend to your questions. Okay, so we can see that Troll is really, really, really moving, and I'm going to be comparing this token, what's happening to Troll, to other Ton meme tokens. So, but before I continue, let me open the Ton. Okay, the Ton network, so that you see for yourself what I'm talking about. Now, on the Ton network, we got a couple of tokens that are trending at the moment. I was able to dish in on some Kana yesterday, and why I said I'm going to be comparing some of these tokens on the Ton ecosystem to what's happening on Troll is because we know that liquidity is going to be flowing really soon on the Ton ecosystem. So much attention is going to be flowing to the Ton ecosystem. We've seen that gas fee has reduced tremendously. The latency fee has reduced tremendously. That means you can transact, and there is a very big update that is coming up. There is a very big update which is going to be coming up by tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Interested to see how bonding mechanism by tomorrow. Let's say this is Victor. I follow this guy a lot. He's quite good with latest information. And yeah, let me see. By tomorrow, there's going to be a ton USDT launch on there's going to be a ton USDT launch. So guys, keep your eyes on it, because definitely on Binance you're going to see ton pumping. This was the post I made earlier this morning. You can see it's gaining quite some tractions. That's to tell you that people are aware what's happening. Staking the deep for Telegram super app. Okay, Ton meme. Okay, all right. So you could see that. Let me see. Yeah, there's gonna be a launch tomorrow. Where's that post I made earlier today? There's going to be the launch of Ton on the Binance ecosystem, and some of those Ton memes are going to be on the Binance ecosystem. So watch out from tomorrow. There's going to be huge boars on the Ton network. So for those that are longing, you can see I've been buying little by little, adding to my bags. I told you I'm going to make some comparison of tokens that possibly could explode, and some narrative also that um, could work out. Maybe I'm missing something, but if you have some kind of information about what narrative we should be focusing on, we should be looking at, you can as well share. because I happen not to know everything, but I'm trying my best to see that I catch up with the speed of time, what's happening on the ecosystem. Yeah, I saw that Chinese tokens are coming up, and the Ton network is gaining momentum in the Chinese market. Yeah, so this is how it goes. Okay, we've seen tokens like Make Ton Great Again, popping out, and this is just the beginning. This is a mascot. This is the mascot of the official upgrade of the Ton network. Okay, so I got my eyes on this. Absolutely, it's very considerate level to aping. I don't know if it's going to dip any further, but from all indication, let me see. Going in with $100, we'll just get you like 5,000 tokens, and who knows? These tokens could just these tokens could just worth more, or, it could just worth more, maybe dollars, in the shortest time. Who knows? This is the Ton mascot for the current upgrade on the Ton ecosystem. So make Ton great again. You definitely should be having some of it. Mtonga is a community and native launched by Pavel Durov, centered around the ticker and motto, Make Ton Great Again. It represents the return of Telegram as the driving force behind the open network Ton, positioning itself as the movement that take over the blockchain's direction and accelerate its evolution directly within the messenger ecosystem. So guys, I'm telling you this today because I know I've seen this happen time and time again before, and I've seen tokens run from 10K market cap into hundreds of millions. So I see that happening again and on the Ton ecosystem, and we are not really far from seeing that happening again. So okay, I'm looking at Make Ton Great Again as an option. I have some of it. Maybe I'm going to add to it again. And also Utia, we saw Utia like run really, really fast. Why did tokens like Utia run so fast? Is because Utia has been one token on the Ton chain that has been existing for a very long time. And I see a lot of Ton maxis, you know, shilling Utia, not just today, it's been a very long time. I see these guys, they shill Utia. Utia was actually launched on the 11th of April. Yeah, 2024. Utia was launched. This is Utia. It was launched on the 11th of April. You can see, let's see, 11th of April 2024. That's to tell you that this project has been existing. It didn't just pop out of the blue. And I've seen calls like what was this guy? What was his name? Uh, a lot of them, a lot of Ton calls, talking about Utia, mentioning it, and it popped up in 2025. That was when Ton started pumping again. Started gaining new traction. Utia pumped really, really hard from $1.2 million market cap up to $27 million market cap. And since then, it has been retracing, balancing, picking up, waiting for turn until that big moment. Okay. Until that big moment on that was 1st May. Yes, that big moment in 1st May. Okay. In 1st May, towards April, when the news about Make Ton Great Again came out, we started seeing real momentum started coming in. And this is Udia. I'm very sure that these tokens like this are going to still pump. They are going to still pump. You can see the price is still is still not up to a dollars, but in the next couple of months, weeks, as we see the Ton ecosystem thrive, we are going to see tokens like this run into the hundreds of millions of market cap. Yeah, it happens like that. Just check out Solana. And now that even Ton has even made it much more easier, I'm going to still run into other alphas that I think everyone on this call should know about. I'm going to be checking out other alphas, which I believe everyone should be checking. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, okay, okay. All right. I'm going to be going through some other alphas I believe many of you want to see, happening on this live. Yeah, I've been so excited about this Ton ecosystem, guys, and I'll be doing a lot. Yes, I'll be coming up to give us alpha to show us, where possibly this market is taking us to. And mind you, there's going to be a lot of rock pulls. There's going to be a lot of rock pull, but for now, I see that the narrative of this I want to say pulse chain, this Ton ecosystem is revolving around previous tokens. Is revolving around previous tokens that have actually stand the test of time, that have been existing for a while, and a lot of people are just accumulating these tokens because they are really, really dead cheap, very, very cheap. And this is just a good time if you know, if you believe, if you're a Ton believer and you believe that we're going to see Ton, having a new all-time high, surpassing the current all-time high, the one that it was able to achieve in the past bull run. If you believe in this ecosystem, then you should start talking about it. You should start making posts. You should start referencing about it. You should be active, because this is how you find the opportunity. Honestly, to be honest, when the Solana bulls started, like I was literally watching everything. I was on bunk boards every day, searching for what's the next ticker, what's the next token I could hop into, and they just keep on coming, every day. Before it became so wild, it became so wild that we cannot even handle it. We see that a lot of rock pools, a lot of bad actors, take advantage of it. But we are still fresh on this Ton ecosystem, because a lot of projects, the narrative where it's playing on right now is on old tokens. Yeah, I'm still going to dive deeper, so that we could check out. I'm going to check out platforms like X1000. Shout out to X1000, guys. This is a DDoS terminal, and yeah, this is a DDoS terminal if you want to dive deep down into the trenches. But yeah, I love Gecko terminal because it's kind of mature as well. But what they call this one X1000 dot finance is a Ton native terminal that helps you, go deep dive into the Ton ecosystem, eco blockchain, and see what's happening. And I use it a lot, and I recommend it as well. You can as well use X1000, okay? But I mix them in between Dex Screener, Going Gecko Terminal. I mix all of them. You get, I just mix everything and use. Sometimes Dex Screener can be slow, and yeah, and I just go through Gecko Terminal, and I get what I want. And sometimes I just want to compare the both Gecko Terminal and also X1000. So back to the topic, guys. Let me say, back to the topic. I was telling us about the narrative currently that this Ton ecosystem is playing on, and that is what I perceive. the Chinese markets are really looking at coming to exploit or explore this chain. And when they come with their full force, I bet you that we're going to be seeing a lot of tokens like this, a lot of tokens like this popping out. So this probably, this, let me go for to like a 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay. 5 minutes. Give me a second. Someone is trying to send me a message. Um, okay. This is a 5 minute view of what it looks like. These Chinese tokens. What does this one mean? I don't know. What does it mean? Chinese symbol. Change Chinese symbol. No, 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 no. Change Chinese symbol. Can it change? What does this mean? Go on, let me go to Google and search that on Google. Uh, what does this symbol mean? Okay, let's see what it means. Dao de Zheng, Tao de Cheng. Oh, I've been hearing a lot about this Tao de Cheng. And okay. I've been hearing a lot about this, and I'm impressed because here, let me see, when was this created? When was this launched? This was actually launched in May. That was like a few days ago. This is like few days ago, like the past week. And to be honest, guys, I like the charts. I like what I'm seeing from the charts, the behavior on the charts. And clearly you could see that the market cap, because I'm looking out from market cap, not just the price. You can switch whenever you want to. I'm looking at from the market cap, and you can clearly see that this token has hit. I'm not shilling this to you guys. So please, anything I say in this video, do not take it as a financial advice. Okay. This is just um degen play. Okay, so this token has hit 1.3 million market cap, which a lot, from my experience about the Ton blockchain, a lot of OG tokens on the Ton blockchain are struggling to hit this level, in a day or in a week. For the past month, a lot of OG Ton projects haven't been able to hit this level. And this is Tao Te Ching. Okay, this is Tao Te Ching. Yeah, Tao Te Ching. It's a Chinese token, driven token. And to be honest, guys, I'm impressed at what I'm seeing from here. And it has really retraced, to a position where anything can happen from here. If we start seeing, activity again in the token, we are going to see tokens like these, gain more traction. You can still do your own research. Okay, I'm not part of their team. I don't hold any of the token. This is my first time actually analyzing this token, but I think I like what I see. And let me see how much. Okay, USDT. If I go in with 100 USD, okay, if I go in with 100 USD, wow, I'm getting about 57, 54K, 54.7K tokens. Wow, that's quite impressive, guys. Well, I'm just gonna be looking at all these. Okay, you can also see some other tokens that are trending, but I'll go through them one after the other. If you have question, you can just put up your question on the chat box, and I'm going to attend to your question. And yeah, Tao Te Ching, it looks interesting. And Kana, okay, let me see. This is cannabis. If you, I don't smoke, but I love some cannabis. Okay, I love some cannabis. And is you can see this token is aged 1 year. It was launched on the 1st of January 2025, and this token is over a year. I told you guys a lot of old tokens are going to be popping. Yeah, a lot of the old narratives are going to be popping back again. So watch out for all this. Okay, let me click auto. Watch out. Now you can see the activity is not really sound, but you can see that there have been a series of activities here. Is yet to hit $1 million market cap or more. Maybe the community is not so strong yet, but I believe they should have communities. And stoners, they always come late. Stoners, if you are a StoneFi user, so you need to get stoned by some Kana. Okay, yeah, you could get Kana for your friends. You could get Kana and share it. You can smoke with your colleagues wherever Kana is legal. Okay, you can smoke as much as you want. You can see Kana, it's currently 408. That is to say, there is some good opportunity here. You could just ape in if you want to, get a little bag and watch as how the ecosystem, pops up. Let me see if I go in with $100. If I go in with $100, $100 is gonna get me 1.1 million token of Kana. Well, I can sacrifice that. I can actually sacrifice that. So, like I said, this is not a financial advice. If you want this financial advice, you can you can contact your financial advisor in the bank or so. But if you want some updates, more updates, alpha, because lately I've been receiving offers from new projects that are launching on this Ton ecosystem. My page has really blown up this past few days. I've been getting calls. I've been getting calls from these new projects to look at their project, to talk about it. Excuse me, to talk about it. And I've not really talked about any of them, but I know a few of them that are actually doing well, and gainers on the top gainers of get on ton. You can see this. These are the ones that have gained the most. And diamond hand. This was one funny token. Like, guys, I fumbled. I I really fumbled. Do you know why I say I fumbled? I'm gonna tell you guys. And after I fumbled that, I almost I was biting my fingers. Like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't just believe what I did, like the kind of mistake I made on this project. Do you know that, guys? I found this project at this level. I found this project at 200K market cap. To be honest, this was where I found the very day that this token was created. I found this diamond hand. That was like 2 hours, 2 hours of creation. It was still at this level. I was in church. Yeah, it was I think it was on a Sunday. Yeah, it was on a Sunday. If you check this, it was on a Sunday. I was in church. Was it on Sunday or on Wednesday? One of those days. But I was in the church and I was just looking at what was happening on the Ton ecosystem, and I saw Diamond Hand, and I was over analyzing and trying to figure out if this was a good buy. I was looking at who is the top holders. I was just looking at every metrics that I could get my hands on before I could make my decision whether I'm going to buy or not. But I had that conviction inside of me that, guy, get this coin, buy this token. Man, I forgot buying diamond hands at 200K market cap. 200K market cap. And the next thing, when I came back to check on it, that was the next day, it was over $1 million market cap. I think 1.5 million or thereabout $1 million market cap. Yeah, it was somewhere here. Man, it was somewhere here. Yes, exactly somewhere here. I think, yeah. I was like crazy. If I had known, and I had my turn like waiting and ready for me to ape into any coin, and I saw diamond hand. And today, guys, man, this has been one of the most performing token after Utia. This is and Mekton. This is one of the most, I will use the word most performing token on the Ton blockchain. And with the kind of community these guys have been able to put together, I am holding strong because everything on the Ton ecosystem is diamond. Everything, the diamond shape, everything is diamond, and we got diamond hands. Yeah, who are the diamond hands? Literally, we are the diamond hands. If you're holding Ton, you're a diamond hand because you're waiting. You're gonna wait. You want to see Ton succeed. So you got those diamond hands. So guys, this was my great biggest fumble in this rally so far because I saw this at the very, very least bottom where I could have aped in, and today I could be in serious, 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 money. Yeah, 100K, $100 would have produced at least for me 10,000. $100 would have given me 10,000 from here. $10,000 from this point. Yeah, about $20,000. I should be up on $20,000. And when I was checking it, I checked it and I saw that I could actually get over 1 million token. Let's say 1 million tokens. Diamond tokens. Let's use Stone. More than 1 million. I think is it up to like million or okay, yeah, more than that. I could get I don't know how many tokens they have though, how many total supply, but $100 we should have gotten me more tokens. Yeah, I should be like really up, really, really up. But guys, I fumbled and man, I hope I just believe that as I'm showing up every day, I'm going to see the next big thing. And if you are with me, guys, if you're on this journey with me, I'm very sure that we are going to find a very unique gem. And we see a lot of NFTs also popping on the Ton ecosystem. A lot of NFTs are show on stream. A lot of NFTs, a lot of NFTs are gaining traction, like real traction on the Ton chain. A lot of the NFTs are gaining traction from the Ton chain, and it's quite amazing, guys, because like the Snoop NFT, yeah. In case you don't know, the Snoop NFTs, those NFTs are really they've really been amazing. Yeah, the Snoop NFT have really been amazing. Um, and we're going to be seeing more like that coming up. We're going to be seeing more like that popping up every time. So guys, put your eyes on, set your gaze on Telegram, utilities as well. There are a lot of utilities you can actually use on Telegram. The Telegram app itself, yeah, there are a lot of emojis becoming tokens today. uh what game is this? This is not a game. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. um Chats. Okay, okay, guys. So hi everyone, if you are on the chat, you can just drop a question. if you want to. And okay, I'm gonna go through your chat. So guys, there is a lot of alpha on this ton ecosystem. And to be honest, guys, like, to be honest, someone requesting, let me see what's happening. Hmm. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what country you're watching from, guys. You can reshare this live stream. You can, yeah, you reshare. Just reshare, and yeah, let's take this to the next level. Okay. You can also follow. I can see my guys on Twitch. They are actually responding. Also, yeah. Okay. So, guys, it's been amazing out here, looking at the Ton ecosystem, seeing there are a lot of opportunities, that you can lay your hands on. And there are a lot of tokens I haven't talked about, and there are a lot of tokens which I'm definitely going to be looking at to lay my hands on. I really want to do that, and I'm going to be showing up as much as possible to explain some of this alpha to us. And one other token that has been there and has tested it, pace of time, is Stonefish. Is Stonefish, yeah. I don't know what's happening currently, but I was able to load some tonfish that is quite recently, because I know tonfish is pegged 101 to ton, and anything that happens to the price of ton, it literally also affect the price of tonfish. But um, from all indication, you can see when ton started pumping, tonfish really had an amazing run. It gets run up to 2.3 million market cap, and it has really refreshed. And why I see it, retraced down to this level, is because people are holding. Tonfish is actually the first major ton, that gained traction on the ton ecosystem. If you check your time now, it's 444. Amazing. The time is 4 right now. This is money time, affirmation time. Okay. Money are coming to all of us watching this live stream. You're not going to make the wrong decision, guys. This is 444 time, and I make affirmations when if you look at tomorrow, you see 1111. So money is coming. Our guardian angels are watching over us, watching over our decisions, our portfolio. Guy, we're going to do great with Ton. Yeah, we're going to make Ton great again. So if you believe me, put in some fire emoji in the chat box. If you believe that this is our season, this is our time, we are going to make exploits. We are going to make exploits. The opportunities are coming to us. We're going to see those opportunities, guys. Put on some fire emoji down on the chat box and reshare this video, guys. If you love this content, show some love. Okay. So this is fish. To be honest, guys, okay, let me go to my page. This is what happened um, when I noticed that Ton is pumping again. I did something daring. Let me share this tab. When I noticed that Ton was pumping again, I did something really daring to my portfolio, and I bought fish. I got some fish. Yeah, yeah, this was tonfish. I got some fish. You can see tonfish just crossed $2 million market cap, and there is no stopping these fish. Check the milestone screenshots with Durov, blah blah blah. I got really bullish on fish. Where is that? And I started posting so much about fish. Okay, where is that post? I think it's on my pin post. Yeah, it's on my pin posts. This is my pin post. You can see I I I I I hopped on, and I got a load of fish, and that's about $700 worth of fish. Yeah, that was what I was able to get as at then. And yeah, fish has retraced. I got in at exactly I got in at exactly um 1.5 million dollars market cap. That was where I got in. Yeah, I got in around here. I got into fish around this level. Yeah, around this level. Around this level. This was when I got into fish. Around this level. Yeah, when it was retracing, I was able to, yes, around this level. This was when I got into fish. And it has retraced. And this is a healthy retrace. I like the fact that it has retraced and try to balance. And I just believe fish have a very strong community. And if you see from history, if you can see from history, you see that, let me see, okay, let me click author. You see that fish rallied up to $50 million market cap, at launch. When it was first launched, you can see it launched and it lagged around, um for how long? It lagged around $1 million market cap. Okay, fish was launched at $1.4 million market cap. This was where it was launched. And we are like basically at the very bottom. And within how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like within a month, this was on the 6th of January, 26th of January. That was when Fish launched. And it dipped down to 23rd of February. That's like a whole month. That's like on the 24th of February, it started picking up again. That's like a whole month. Fish was under $1 million market cap. And guys, we are literally back to the launch price. We are literally back to the launch price. And you can see how hard fish rallied up and how fast it rallied up. So once you start seeing Ton, the movement in Ton ecosystem, Ton blockchain, just know that Fish is going to pick up, because this is one of the first meme token that Pavel Durov himself talked about. And I could remember, around this point, which was in March, yeah, 2024. That was when Pavel Durov made a post about fish community, and we saw this happened. Like, it was crazy, guys. And many projects started popping up after fish. You get many other meme coins started popping up after fish. So I'm a big believer of the fish project on the Ton ecosystem. Just like if you believe on Doge, if you believe Shiba Inu, if you believe Pepe, if you believe this token, this OG token, that they are going to come back again and come back strong. Same applies to the Ton ecosystem. Fish is at a messy level. Okay, yeah, very dead cheap, very very dead cheap. Now you can see fish rallied, even it tried to pump back again to regain its former all-time high. But I see we are going to be smashing this all-time high really soon. So hold on to your bags. That's just what I'm going to tell you, because the Ton rally has started again. The Ton rally have started again. Yeah, we didn't see so much in 2025. It only pumped up a bit further. And yeah, with the Ton rally, we could easily 20 30 million market cap or even more. Like, liquidities are going to flow into this Ton ecosystem. So don't be caught watching, okay, just watching and you're not participating. This is the best time to participate. And fish is one. Oh my god, sorry guys, I wasn't showing you this part. I wasn't showing you this part. Yeah, I wasn't showing you this part. Yeah, fish was launched, like, yeah, quite early. I was actually going through the chart, showing you that it dipped down to, yeah, about, and it has pumped over 51 million market cap, and we're going to see this happening again. We're going to see this happening again. We are just literally at the bottom, like, we are starting all over. So we are starting all over with fish. Yeah, This is one OG token on the Ton blockchain, and I just believe that they're not going to disappoint in this rally. I believe once liquidity starts flowing into the Ton ecosystem, I believe that the Solana maxis are going to pivot into Ton. The Solana developers, they're going to pivot into developing into the Ton ecosystem now that we've seen the car chain upgrade, which was completed recently. We've seen gas fee reduced drastically, DeFi yields coming back on Ton ecosystem. I believe we're going to see more utility projects that are going to be coming into this ecosystem and will in turn usher a lot of liquidity on the Ton blockchain. So we're going to see tokens like Fish blow up again because they can't come this far and die off. No. So possibly I'm still holding my Fish. You can see some decent buy coming in and also some selling. That's some decent buy, some decent nasty sales too. So yeah, you can just position yourself and uh, watch how things play because a lot is going to happen in the coming days. Yeah. So, guys, if you like this kind of content, if you want to be seeing this kind of content all over again and again, yep, I'm gonna be here, giving us alpha like this. So this is just an introduction video. Um, this is just a start, and yeah, I'm going to. Okay, what is this? I'm going to always be here to do this. Okay, I'm going to be giving us more updates, okay, on this Ton ecosystem. So just keep it locked, guys. If you're watching from YouTube, you can follow my X page, Jeton Miners. This is my X page. If you are following from YouTube, this is my X page, Jeton Miners. Yeah, Jeton Miners. Yeah, this is my logo. You can just join us, and I'll be sharing some more alphas. Yeah, every time I'm up for these guys. So we've spent a total of 45 minutes or so on this live stream. And yeah, thank you for keeping up today. And yeah, let's go. This is one order before I wrap. This is one platform I use also, uh, X1000, and yeah, I see the if you want to go deep down into the trenches of the pulse chain, you can just see everything popping out here. Let's see this troll. Someone was telling me about getting troll. Okay, are we going to be seeing? And this troll, can you see troll on the Ton chain? Do you know that this troll, what I'll give my own honest review about this troll. If if we are seeing troll on Solana doing so much. Troll didn't just pop out. Troll has been in existence for quite some time on the Solana chain. That's since April. Troll was launched quite in April on the Solana chain, but we have a troll that has been existing on the Ton blockchain since August 2025. So we have a troll also on the Ton ecosystem. And Pavel Durov himself, if you check on his bio, he's the chief troll. Let me look for him, Pavel Durov. Let me say Durov. Let me check on my X. I'm gonna share. Okay. Now let me share this. If you look at Durov's Telegram, this is the owner of Ton, the founder of Ton. He is a part-time troll. Part-time troll. So the token troll was created with this narrative. So if the owner of troll, if the owner of Ton is a part-time troll, Elon Musk is a troll. Yeah, they are all trolls. Vitalik is a troll. They are all trolls, guys. So if this guy is the troll on the Ton blockchain, now what is this telling you about this troll token? We saw troll on the Solana chain, like performing heavily. Let's see. This is troll on the Solana chain, and troll went up as high up to $280 million market cap. This was Troll's market cap on the Solana chain, up to $286 million market cap. And currently, they are bidding Troll to get to $1 billion, more than $1 billion market cap. So, what does this tell you about the Ton ecosystem Troll? I'm not trying to sell you anything, but I'm just giving you that alpha that I think you deserve if you're a Ton believer. Now look at it. Troll on this chain was created in August 25th, 2025. That's is getting to a year now, and it has been like roaming on the very bottom. Troll, it got even $1 million market cap. Sorry, $1,000 market cap, and started growing again. You can see, started gaining momentum, This is what they call. This is what momentum is all about. You get, this was in 2025. In 2026, January, February, March, April. In May, 1st May, you can see it started gaining momentum. In 1st May, when May started, it started gaining momentum. You can see how the momentum is growing. More holders, they're attracting more holders, and see they're holding a very strong position here, guys. So if this looks like an alpha to you, like I told you guys, the Ton ecosystem will be playing most of its bull activities on past projects and a few new projects, mostly on past projects, those projects that look as if they were dead before. They are slowly coming back to life. Now, this is Troll on the Ton chain. Currently have 446 holders. Currently have 446 holders. So this is just an amazing matrix to see that there is opportunity here, guys. There is opportunity here. Yeah, I don't have a position yet, but I should get on this train. Let me see. 25 ton. What 25 ton can give to me? Let me check Troll on. Let me check Troll on. Where's the contract address? Okay, this is the contract address. Let me copy and check on Gecko Terminal. Let me check it on Gecko Terminal. Share this tab. Let me check Troll on Gecko Terminal. Okay, this is Tom's Troll. All right. Let me check it on Gecko Terminal and see more information about it. So my people, like, it surpasses its former all-time high already. It has already broken its former all-time and creating new all-time high. Let's see how many Troll. Let me say $100 can get me. Let's see how many Troll $100 can get. Oh, sorry. Wow. 500k troll. Wow. So if I have 200 bucks in this, oh, I want to have up to a million. What do you think, guys? What do you think? This looks amazing. This looks amazing, guys. I think this will be one of the biggest token, biggest gains. I strongly million of this token. My part-time troll on the turn block. This big call. Wake up, guys. This is the highlight live stream for the day. This is the highlight, guys. I tell you guys, if oh my god, I'm excited. I'm excited with this discovery. I am excited with this discovery. Oh my heavens. Troll is going to be one of the biggest token on the Ton chain. Watch, watch it happen. One going to be one of the biggest token on the Ton blockchain. So with this, I call it a wrap. Thank you so much for being part of this. Thank you. If you stay to this very point, I appreciate your support. Like this video, share, can follow. I appreciate your support, everything. So guys, let's make it happen again. I'm gonna be coming live every day to talk about these opportunities that we have on this Ton blockchain. And yeah, guys, you should take advantage of it. Yeah, it's your opportunity to make good gains, especially if you've been in this market a long time and you've not make real gains. I think this is your opportunity. And yeah, cheers, guys. Have fun and enjoy the rest of your day.